Hello, 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 and welcome to Elmos Laboratory. Today I'm just getting started on a few things, making a brewing stand here. I want to make a couple of potions, just because. I'm not going to make them just yet, but I just thought I'd set that up. I'm going to start making some red power stuff. So, what should we make first? I know. First off, we're going to make some solar panels. These take energy from the sun, and they give you electricity, which is really, really cool. Next, we need some batteries. Oops, I got too many tin earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Makes 4 batteries. You take those 4 batteries, you put 1 blue alloy ingot there, you get 3 iron, and you put that there like that. You get a wooden plank, and I'm amazed I managed to remember that. You get a battery box. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, where have I put them? There, 1, 2, 3, need 3 of those, and we need some wool. We don't have much, so we only need 6, and I have a ton of string. So I'm going to make that into wool. Okay, how much do I have? 17. So let's make that into a multiple of 6. So I have enough for 2 lots. Okay. 2, 3. You will notice I found some mithril. Not much, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. I think I'm going to be changing how this all works, because I feel it's a bit overpowered. So once I have a tunnel bore set up and I'm exploring outside of here, I'm going to change the config files so that copper is, there's less of it, silver there's less of it because I accidentally left 2 lots of it on by accident, mithril there's more, and adamantium there's even less than there is at the moment. But that's not till later. I'll probably do that in between this episode and next, and upload the new config file along with this episode. As you can see, I have a Fortune 2 pickaxe, which is great. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop using that. I'm just going to use this for now, and that I'll just use whenever I find diamonds or something else. Next I want to show you the Thaumcraft.com. Done quite a lot of research here. Found some gunpowder, found magic tallow. Gunpowder is literally you just put that into a cauldron and it makes a crucible even, and it makes gunpowder. That you put 4 corpus and you get magic tallow. Nitor is you put them in and you get nitor out, and you can put it on the wall as kind of a flame, which is pretty cool. That can be used as a fuel, I believe, and it can also be put on, you can also throw it as a weapon, a bit like an explosive cannon type thing. This is transmutation. You put these in and you get 2 golden nuggets out. Lead is that, tin, and iron, copper, and silver. Then we've got thaumium. This was in Thaumcraft 2 as well. You've got 8 iron and 4 magic. Makes thaumium. So that can make all the regular stuff that you would normally make, and it accepts higher enchantments than iron would normally do, which is pretty cool. Crystal clusters, found this one by accident. You put 5 crystals together and then it builds up your Vs levels and flux levels. So good and bad, I suppose, but either way it's on an infusion altar and we can't get anywhere near that yet. Enchanted fabric, Can't use it for anything yet. Thermometer, used to discover aura nodes, but you can't see them yet, and it's not really that useful yet, but they make extra stuff later on. Magical building blocks, these are cool. They make rather a lot of different things, I think. However, this... Oh no, this is the infusion altar. Excellent. Okay, so we can make the infusion altar and we can make that. Great wood log or wood. Okay, so stone and thaumium makes 8 arcane stone blocks. Arcane wood blocks. Arcane stone blocks. It doesn't tell you what to do with arcane wood blocks. Oh, well, I'll make some thaumium later. For now, I need some iron. 7 of them? Yeah, 7. Okay, so first we're going to 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Boom. Okay, I was thinking about whether to use redpower or buildcraft for building my sorting room later on, and I think I've decided to go with sorting room being red power, simply because I've never actually used it before. I've used logistics pipes a load of times, and I've used a combination of red power and buildcraft, but I've never just used red power on its own. Okay, apparently this place has absolutely no magic. Okay, so that needs to be filled with water. Ooshed. That'll start bubbling away, and that's it really. That's a crucible. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if I can sleep. Nope. Okay, I've done a absolute crap ton more mining, as you can see there. Loads of it. And there, yeah, went a bit mental, to be honest. Just because I can, really. 1 2. I've decided to make the new Omni Wrench because that can shift click. Gold and cyan wool. Okay, so do we have any rose red? No, we do not. We'll make some. And a piece of wool. And we also need blue. Okay. That goes into that. Dandelion yellow. You. Nope. Shapeless crafting. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gets turned into light blue dye using the stones. Okay, how about we do it this way instead? That'll be easier. Rose red. Ink sac. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay. Rose red. Cactus green. As you can see, this has actually taken damage from that. So I think that's pretty cool, to be honest. So we now have green dye. Cactus green even. And that makes cyan dye. Sounds like cyanide, doesn't it? Oh well. Put that in there. And that. And that. And that makes an Omni Wrench. Do. So they now work. Excellent. Apparently This doesn't even connect to that. Why not? Yeah, it's refusing to make stuff. I have no idea why. Maybe I need to replace it. Ooshed. Water. Excellent. And then we want some lava. So it was making stone earlier. Basically I decided not to go with the cheap building materials that I was thinking of doing before. There we go. Takes 2 of that and a full bucket of that. Really? Wow. Wonder why that's broken so much. Come on. Thank you. Whoop. See if it'll work now. Go on. Yeah, well, so obviously once it's down below a full bucket, it won't make anything. How unusual. That is obscenely irritating. Okay, is it night time yet? See what time it is. Midday. Oh, that's irritating. Okay. Wow, I really need to clear up my inventory. Bag. Oh, we actually have alchemical bags. Brilliant, but there's no way of making them. Naff. So, bag of holding. Don't have any dark iron yet. Canvas bag, that's what we'll do. So, we need 8 sticks. That's 4, and that's 8. So, 1, 2, 4 makes 8, and a stack of string. So, ooshed. If we do this and get 8 of those, and then do this. Canvas bag. Do you need to? No, you can just right click on this. So I'm going to shove everything that I don't use all of the time in there. So Thaumcraft, seed, that, vial, in fact pretty much everything apart from my minium stone, my wand because it needs refilling, bucket just because, in fact I'm going to fill that with water, and that is a bag, a canvas bag. I think they're really cool, to be honest. Okay, I need that, and I need that, because I'm going to go and make some more seeds. Go on. Thank you. Ooh, that's the point. I'm going to go and trade. The only problem with trading with the guys upstairs is that they don't tend to have much of what I want. If I want like those cider apples, they don't have them, which is really irritating. Yeah, my sugar farm's doing really well still. Whoop. Absolutely no problems. And done. I'm actually going to put that in there, just to conserve on space. Don't know why I didn't think of doing that earlier. Hey ho. I've also changed how I'm working this farm. As you can see, water down the sides. Convenient little infinite water thing that I can use, and it means now that I have that middle section, which is brilliant. Now, come out of my bag. How do I escape out of it? That's how. Okay, and then, yeah, I forgot to pick up some corn. Wow, okay. This is going to be my holding pen for my animals. I'm going to have sheep and cows and pigs up here. I'm going to have chickens elsewhere, just because. Don't have anything to lead them with yet, so I'm going to leave them. Went and got a load of beechwood. Hello. No, stay away from me for a minute. Or maybe he's dead. you, just in case. So I'm going to lead these up separately. I'm going to do it later off camera because it's going to be a pain in the neck and it's going to take me forever. As you can see, a few things have upgraded in this place. Really wasn't expecting it, but hey ho, I'm really not bothered. Let's see, oak wood, cobblestone, 1313, wood any, glass, 1 of 7, so I need more glass. Okay. Don't have any glass to sell to you, I'm afraid. But yeah, wow, all this I can get off them. Dirt wall, that's pretty much it, that's naff! So I'm going to get some glass and fulfill them. Although, wow, there's a new thing over here. This is new, I've not seen this at all. That's cool. What is this? Doesn't tell you. Excellent. Basically, I'm looking... Oh, hello. Oh, you do not have the goods needed for this task. Good for you. Yeah, these are the cows that I'm going to lead across. One of these things... One of these buildings is actually a cattle farm, and I know that because it's said in there that the last building it was building was a cattle farm. So there should be a cattle farm somewhere around here. Just don't know where it is. This is the tree farm. Still. And this is the forge. So they'll start be able to make weapons, hopefully, which will be nice. Hey, you. Sell me stuff. No, you. There we go. Not made anything yet. Damn. They will eventually make stuff. I just think they need the resources to do it. So yeah. Why is this not charging anywhere? You charge. Looks like I might have to make a thermometer to try and figure out where the nearest node is, because quite seriously this isn't charging, which means that this is a really low Vs area. I'm also going to build my house here, looking over the millionaire village. I'm going to fill these in. I didn't know there was marble down there, that's pretty cool. That white stuff that you can see there and there, that is that's marble. What the hell is that? Is that a zombie in full gold armor? No, it's a skeleton in full gold armor. What? Bugger, 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 bugger. And you still got battered, okay. I thought it was going to be really hard. Nope. Yes, I'm going to build my base somewhere around here. That big ravine there actually leads down to my underground mining part. So that's rather amusing. I found that out the other day. It might be another one, but I think it's that one. So I'm going to build my base here, lead the animals up, and into there, and then that'll be it, and I'll be ready for episode 5. So I'm going to go and get all the resources I need for building this, and going to sleep through the night, and then I'll be back. Okay, and I think I have everything that I need. I've just set out what I'm going to do roughly here. I don't have anywhere near enough glass, but hey ho. Basically what I'm going to be doing is making a house, and a proper house at that. 3, 4. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm making it an open plan front area with a bay window. That is just the back room, probably going to be chests and stuff. That's probably going to be a kitchen with industrialcraft machines. That's probably going to be my redpower and thermal expansion stuff as the garage. The reason I've chosen to do it like that is pretty simple. Basically, the industrial craft stuff looks like it belongs in a kitchen, and thermal expansion, well, that's buildcraft stuff, and buildcraft stuff is oily and stuff. So that's where that comes from. And redpower is simply, it's just cool, but it's very tinkery. So I thought, you know, workshop, garage, that'll do. I may end up making a shed for it or something, you know, just because it's a tinker's thing. It's cool. I really like redpower, and we'll be using it rather a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm making the bottom half out of stone, and then I'm going to make the top half out of wood. Had a slight crisis before. I thought Thaumcraft hadn't made any ore nodes, because I went exploring trying to refill my wand, and I couldn't find anywhere. It was just impossible. Eventually I found one, absolutely miles off in that direction, because suddenly my wand was able to refill, so that was rather nice. So that's pretty cool. So if you're playing on my settings, then it's way over there. Once I've built this house, I'm going to put this world as downloadable. In fact, no, I'm going to build this house, get that sheeple out of my house, and into the pen where it belongs. I'm going to start colouring the sheep, because then I've got, if I have one of each individual colour, I don't need to use dye, and I've run out of stone. I was expecting that, to be honest, but I wasn't expecting it so soon. Hey dude, get out my place. So this is basically just the start of it. It looks a bit boring at the moment. That's because I've not started splitting it up properly, so I'm going to make some more stone. Rather a lot of it, actually. I thought I'd have not enough, but I thought I'd have a bit more than that. I'm doing the top with a light wood. The only problem is I want to fashion it with oh no, we do have teal wood, but that's too light. I want something that's dark, so I'm going to have to go with wool, black wool. So I'm going to, that's the main reason I'm dyeing the sheep, is that I can use them for different coloured wool, so I can use them for decoration, and redpower has uses for them as well, which is really cool. Basically, you know, when you put redstone down, it all connects no matter what. Well, with these coloured stuff, so if I get red, so wire, let's go for wire. So as you can see here, there's white, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow. They're all 16 colours, and basically you can put white down there and orange down there, and they will not connect. So I think that's a really, really cool function, and we will be using that later. Okay, so 10 and 16. So if we split that into there, okay, no, that's fine. Another 32 in there, split that into there, and then this is the reason I've got 4 furnaces, although I will be using them later. Take that out of there, put that back in there, sorted. Okay, so we now have enough glass to finish up there, and that's exactly what we're going to do. As you can see, I've got potions brewing in there. There's nothing actually being made at the moment because the potions cost a fortune. So if I do that, as you can see, there's loads of them, which is pretty cool. Don't think there's any added in, which I'm pretty gutted about. I do hope someone adds some in. But like potion of healing, need glycerine melon. So I thought, well, I don't have any melon, but then I realised, yes I do, because I have pumpkins. This is another one of those ones. Put a minium stone and a melon together and you get stuff like that. Break that and I now have melon. So I'm going to start a melon farm upstairs as well. And oost. So that 4 melons. So I'm going to go and put melons up. I'm going to actually increase the farm size and add another 2 or 3 in. No, I'm going to add another 4 in. Basically I'm going to be splitting the corn and henequen out, and I'm also going to be splitting the carrots and potatoes out. So that's another 2. And then if I have melon and pumpkin as well, that's another 2 again. So these are going to come along here. I'm going to extend all this out and it's going to go across. Okay, I just popped back to get some more of the stone and finished off the glass. Don't know whether I mentioned it earlier, but found a zombie spawner out in the caves that I've built, so that's pretty useful. Hopefully we'll get to use that later. I believe, although I may be wrong, I believe that there is a small chance of the so-called angry zombies spawning at the zombie spawner, so I'm going to be using that for normal zombies and angry zombies. There is a function, I believe, of the soul shards to right click on a spawner and it will instantly give you 200 souls. So that'll instantly jump up from 14 to 214, which is really useful, but seeing as it's not for angry zombies, it's just for normal zombies, won't be using it. I'm just going to hope that can use it, that angry zombies do spawn with regular zombie spawners, and just use it that way. Don't be short. Look at that, beautiful. Oh! Well, I'll have to fill that in later. Take that out. Get out my way. Okay. So this is all going to be wooden floors. Oh no. Break, 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 break. So that needs to be stone as well. Irritating, oh well. And the reason, hello. Hold shift and the sky changes colour. Whoops. No. Anyway. This isn't enough birchwood, but hey ho. I'm just going to do it across here for now, because until I have the stone, in fact actually no, I should be able to do this. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to extend it out over that by 1, I think. So in fact actually wood should be fine. Okay, now this is where I wish fast build was still updating. The mod developer of fast build said that they didn't want it to be multiplayer, and seeing as 1.3 and 1.4 etc pretty much force multiplayer on them, they've stopped doing it, I believe. Haven't really checked because I know that they were talking about not updating for it. Oops, bit of lag there. I'm going to go ahead and get some more stone as well, because I'm going to put some walls in. Basically about halfway down this wall I'm going to have a wall across to here, and this is going to be a wall. I'm going to have a wall halfway in between here as well, but all this is going to be open plan. I'm going to have some stairs here, and this is all going to be wooden flooring. I do want a bit of a darker wood. I'd quite like redwood, so I think I might go and take a look, see if I can find some redwood later. You know, just disappear off into everywhere and just try and find some of that. If not, then I'll just have some darker wood planks on the bottom, because I think that'll look better, having dark on the bottom and lighter on the top. It'll bring your focus into the front. Hopefully give it an even more expansive feeling than it already has. Underneath here I'm going to have my sorting room and a few other things. One thing I want to try is see if the aqueous accumulator can go straight into the water mills of industrialcraft. I think that would be a really interesting way of getting water into them. Either way I'm going to be using solar panels as well, so it doesn't really matter. There's also some advanced generators that I want to try out. I am going to be starting on industrialcraft pretty much nowish. Basically, in that formation, a load of wood makes a tree tap. And what tree taps do is, if I go out the right entrance, if you find a rubber tree, I've chopped down quite a few of them because they're in the way of my house. I found a rubber tree like this, and somewhere on it there should be this orange thing. You right click on that and you get sticky resin. You can do that once a day on each individual orange thing. There's one there. Okay, sometimes you get more than one. So like there I got 3. Bloody heck. So you get between 1 and about 4-ish. So that's quite good. I'm going to be adding in wood for this later. Hello. I hear a zombie. Shut up and die. I need some more birch wood, so I'm going to go and get some of that. And get started on industrialcraft. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of episodes. The roof for both this and the garage I'm going to just have as something intermediate for now, probably netherrack or something, just until I have enough resources to swap it out for black wool. This is pretty much going to be my permanent home. I am eventually going to... oh, I've run out of birchwood. Naff. I'm eventually going to convert to probably some enormous castle or something, but for now I think this will do. So we need some more torches, we need some more stone, and we need some more birchwood. So that's what I'm going to be doing in between this episode and next, and then I'm going to come back next episode to finish this build, and hopefully to get a bit more magic done. I'm also going to try and get the sheep, cows and chickens into that pen up there, so that I can start dealing with stuff. I need some feathers for my next piece of research. I'm not sure if I actually showed you how to research, so I'll just quickly go over it again just to ease my conscience that I have done. Research. You need some paper there, you put what you need to research there, and you click that. This is on Thor. I don't know the difference between cursory and Thor, but hey ho. Your research goes there, and as you can see, there's a unified Thaumcraft field. It's pretty massive. Uses a load of different things. Just waiting for some feathers to complete this. Don't really mind showing you this because it's enormous. Took me ages to figure out, but hey ho. Where's my Thaumanomicon? Okay. These are secret researchers. That's a secret research. That's a secret research. That's a secret research. And as you can see, you need that and that to be able to research that. You need that to be able to research that and all of those. You need that to be able to research that. You need that, that and that to be able to research this. Those are basically just telling you little things about them. They're quite interesting if you want to read them. And this is what leads you on to your next level of research. And then after this, you get the level 3, the tier 3 research. That's a unified research of everything or something, I can't really remember. But you need this to be able to get all of these and quite a few more hidden stuff. So yeah, so in between this episode and next I'm going to make some of these, make some more stone, get some birch wood, and go into the nether and make some more soul shards for the stuff that I want. Probably blaze rods, wither skeletons, and probably cows or something. Alright, take care guys.